Matthew Perry's fans were left deeply saddened by his final Instagram post, which was published only days before his tragic death at the age of 54. It has also left some wondering if there was a hidden meaning behind it. Matthew Perry's sudden death on October 28, 2023 came as a shock to his millions of fans. The beloved performer was discovered after apparently drowning in his own hot tub. Perry leaves a long legacy of work behind him even outside his iconic role as a sarcastic Chandler Bing on Friends. While the actor has been frank about having substance abuse issues in the past and spoke about them in his 2022 memoir, Friends, Lovers, and the Big Terrible Thing, it's not currently known whether they played a role in his drowning. Still, as we try to make sense of his death, his final Instagram post has taken on an ominous new tone. On October 22, 2023, Perry posted a picture of himself lounging in his sizable hot tub with his headphones on. The caption in the post reads, "Oh, so warm water swirling around makes you feel good? I'm Batman." The last bit is a reference to Perry's love of Batman, something that is clearly noticeable in his other posts on Instagram.
I got a gift of a statue of Batman that's about that high.
These posts include the actor watching the Batman on several big-screen TVs, and a Halloween pumpkin carved with the hero's symbol on it. Given the many comments on Perry's final Instagram post, it was clear that his fans were shaken by his untimely death. Hundreds of comments mourned the actor's passing, and they showed just how beloved the Friends performer really was, in case the massive sales of his memoir didn't make that obvious enough. One Instagram user wrote in the comments, "You won't even understand the love that everyone will always have for you. This may be the one where we lost a friend to everyone, but this is the one where I hope you are at peace." This has become the prevailing sentiment on the actor's last Instagram post, as tributes continue pouring in. Other fans took on the colorful, dry wit of Chandler Bing to honor the actor. Another Instagram user wrote, "My connection to you started when we shook hands at an AA meeting. I was starstruck. You were kind and humble. See you on the other side, my friend. Could I be any more sad right now?" However, some fans are now arguing over whether or not Perry's final post had a hidden meaning. For instance, some of his fans took the final post as a confession of sorts, as demonstrated by the comments. However, many of his most ardent supporters found the insinuation to be distasteful. That said, the top comment on Perry's final post asked commenters to be a little more respectful and sensitive with regard to the star's passing. The comment read, "I would like to point out to everyone who is assuming things to go read his bloody book. Matthew used to go in his hot tub every night and look at the lights and stars. Be grateful that he made it that far." In a world where people are still discussing conspiracy theories regarding the deaths of Tupac Shakur, Kurt Cobain, and even John F. Kennedy, it seems unlikely that even the most reasoned arguments will put this kind of conjecture to an end. Still, given the vast scope of his work during and after Friends, fans don't need to remember Perry for how he died. Instead, they can recall the talented performer for all the smiles and laughter he gave to the world.